Thank you, Brian. Good afternoon. This is Tony Grinberg here. We'll call the Diversion meeting board to order here at 4 o'clock. Don, would you take the roll?
Mayor Carlson.
Here.
Mayor Dardis.
Here.
Mayor Mahoney. Here. Mr. Breitling.
Here.
Mr. Hendrickson.
Here.
Mr. Pepcorn.
Here.
Mr. Ebinger.
Here.
Ms. Kolpak.
Here.
Mr. Campbell.
Here.
Mr. Capitan.
Here.
Mr. Grimberg. And Mr.
Here.
Steen.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you, Authority. We are on our way back from Bismarck. We had update for the House Appropriations Committee this afternoon on the diversion project. So again, appreciate your patience with a virtual approach here. Pretty straightforward agenda. With me in the car is Robert Wilson, John Shockley, and Martin Nicholson. You have the agenda before you under General Counsel update. The items are pretty straightforward. If you have questions, we can certainly address them. Otherwise, we would entertain a motion to accept the meeting dates under Resolution A before you.
Mr. Grinberg, we have to approve the order of agenda first.
I'll ask for a motion on approval of the ordered agenda.
So move.
Second.
Discussion, hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Ready for the General Counsel update then, Resolution A?
Move to approve. Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, we'll have Don take the roll.
Mayor Carlson.
Yes.
Mayor Dardis.
Yes.
Mayor Mahoney.
Yes.
Mr. Breitling.
Yes.
Mr. Hendrickson.
Yes.
Mr. Pepcorn.
Aye.
Mr. Ebinger.
Aye.
Ms. Kolpak.
Aye.
Mr. Campbell.
Yes.
Mr. Capitan.
Aye.
Mr. Grimberg.
Aye.
And Mr. Steen.
Yes.
That is everyone.
3B. Thank you, Don. 3B, resolution appointment of the 2025 members of the Diversion Authority Board, the Land Management Committee, the Finance Committee, the Planning Committee, and the MFDA. Do I have a motion?
I move the motion.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, Don, please take the roll.
Mayor Carlson.
Yes.
Mayor Dardis.
Yes.
Mayor Mahoney.
Aye.
Mr. Breitling.
Yes.
Mr. Hendrickson.
Yes.
Mr. Pepcorn.
Aye.
Mr. Ebinger.
Aye.
Ms. Kolpak.
Aye.
Mr. Campbell.
Yes.
Mr. Capitan.
Aye.
Mr. Grimberg.
Aye.
And Mr. Steen.
Yes.
That is everyone.
Thank you, committee. I believe next up is a video to show. Is that correct?
That's correct, Chair Grinberg.
We closed out 2024 having worked on 68 individual components on the FM area diversion throughout the year. Some sites reached completion, some have shut down for the winter, and others are pushing forward in the snow. I'm Tom Fuchs, Senior Construction Manager for the Metro Flood Diversion Authority, with an update on all the construction work and changes. We start this month's tour east of Argosville, North Dakota, at the Drain 30 Inlet. ASN Constructors is now excavating the channel plug at existing Drain 30, where drainage had previously been maintained across the project right-of-way. As crews excavate the diversion channel through the existing drain, they are simultaneously establishing functional connections to intercept incoming drainage permanently and divert it to the new Drain 30 inlet and into the stormwater diversion channel. Once complete, Drain 30 inlet will become the second of 14 river and drain inlets to be permanently connected to the channel. In Reach 10, which is just west of the FM Metro, main channel excavation continues. In the past month, ASN Constructors excavated another 500,000 cubic yards, bringing the total close to 30 of the 45 million cubic yards that will be moved. Channel excavation will continue throughout the winter months, where crews will remain focused on the upstream reaches 10 through 13, which are south and west of the Metro. Work continues at several of the channel structure sites as well. Just north and west of Harwood, North Dakota, County Road 32 became the second of 19 crossings to open to traffic this month. Just west of town, our drone view shows pile driving well underway at the BNSF KO subdivision rail line crossing. South and west of Horace, North Dakota, at the Cheyenne River Aqueduct, concrete work and pile driving is continuing as weather allows. Just this past month, ASN constructors completed the first large concrete placement close to 900 cubic yards at the base of the flume and conduit structure. That's enough concrete to cover the entire campus of Minnesota State University Moorhead with a thin half-inch layer. Over at the Red River structure, Ames Construction continued placing concrete footings and piers for the flood wall and has removed the temporary bridge that crossed the Red River. 9 semi-trailers arrived from Alabama carrying components of the third and final radial arm gate for the structure. To facilitate ongoing work in the winter months, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers contractor is building a winter enclosure at the structure that will allow them to assemble the gate while being protected from the elements within Bay Number 3. Once assembled, this gate will be the final of the 8 gates to be installed on the 3 control structures that are part of the federal work on the FM area diversion. Nearby at Reach 2B of the southern embankment, the up and over for County Road 16 also was open to traffic. Before shutting down the site, R.J. Zavarol and Sons wrapped up excavations to promote drainage in the spring and installed flap gates on the downstream end of the SE2B weir structure. 2024 brought significant progress, and the same is anticipated this year. Follow along by subscribing to the Diversion Current, our monthly e-newsletter.
Thank you. Any other business?
Mr. Chairman, I have a question. This is Dardis.
Mayor Dardis.
Could I ask Paul Barthol to please step to the podium and ask about what projects, if any, are being carried over? I mean, is there significant and how it affects the cash budget and how it might affect the 2025 budget, cash budget for coming year?
Sure. The majority of the work is wrapped up. We are seeing from the P3, there's several milestone payments that are being pushed into. Those were reflected in the last version of the cash budget. Beyond that, I don't see any additional costs or additional carryover from last year. We pretty much have everything finalized, and you'll see some slight changes in the cash budget, but what we showed you at the last meeting is going to be very close to what you'll see in the final budget.
Thank you.
Any other business? Our next meeting is January 23rd, the regular monthly meeting, and I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
There a second? Moved and
Second.
seconded. Discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign, motion carried. We are adjourned.
Chair.
Have a great evening.
Mr. Chairman?